got emphysema due to their own smoking and stuff. It's about people that haven't done anything.
Yeah, no, these people with COPD emphysema, I mean,
it's not necessarily because of smoking. Yeah. Like her mother,
yeah,
she's got that and she hadn't smoked a day in her life.
It's like a,
so she'd be above me.
It's like alpha-1 antitrypsin. Yeah, actually they're not actually above for certain.
They're just on the list.
Yeah, it's not. Pulmonary fibrosis probably the highest on the list.
Right, because you can't do anything about that, right?
And sarcoids probably high on the list. Okay. COPD and cystic is probably the same, but the bulk of people on the list are this condition, COPD. And
they say because we have oxygen, because pulmonary fibrosis, and I don't know what sarcoidosis is.
And there's nothing they can do for that.
Can't do anything for that.
They typically they can deteriorate and
really fast,
die
and that's
in 1
it.
year.
Yeah.
So typically they get a higher score.
Right. Understandable.
And they can qualify for single lung. On your case, you have to be double lung. These can qualify single. They can all qualify for single. Cystic always have to be a double lung.
And why is that?
Because
it affects
everything.
You see, the other both lungs are cystic fibrosis, right?
Right.
If you remove the other lung,
yeah, that one's still gonna have the
other one's gonna have it and has been previewed a lot of infection, history of infection. It's really gonna infect the new transplanted lung.
But what people don't understand is you're still gonna have cystic fibrosis.
You're still gonna have cystic fibrosis on your other organs, but not on the lungs.
Right.
So.
So your lungs will never contract it again?
No. But the passage towards the lung, your sinusitis.
Everything else, yeah.
Yeah. But those transplanted, they're not cystic anymore. So some of the cystic recipients after a couple of years, since they have their transplant young, and if they needed a redo transplant, they qualify.
Right.
And they can have single lung at that point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool.
That is cool. I've also heard that sometimes it's better just to go and do heart and lung.
Not necessarily.
But they can.
They can if condition permits.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, can cystic fibrosis patients be donors for hearts?
For hearts?
Well, I got an awesome heart.
I'm not 100% sure. Yeah.
Probably most CL patients don't want to donate their stuff.
Okay.
Your mama said give your eyes,
So
but you wear
lung?
glasses. So.
For you, we know it's at least double lung.
Right.
Okay. So to be considered for lung transplant, you have to meet some criteria, and one, you should be your disease condition should be last end stage, which means there's nothing else to offer, because we don't want transplanted healthy lungs,
right?
And you should be willing to accept the risk of the surgery, and that you should be strong enough to withstand the surgery, and you shouldn't be taking any alcohol, drugs, or cigarettes.
Oh man. No, I'm picking. So I can't have a beer?
You can have a beer, social drinking, but no history of.
Okay, no, because I mean I have.
No moonshine, Byron. I'm videoing this.
Okay.
So you can't have.
It's not a
regular daily habit.
No, that's a. You're actually gonna sign that.
Well, I don't do that anyway. Just when we go out after church.
Yeah. So, yeah, in church, okay. So there's an absolute contraindication and relative contraindications. That's why we're doing this testing. So high on the list for absolute is malignancy, cancer, some form of infections like HIV, hepatitis C. It can be a deal breaker. Or if there are irreversible organ damage, like heart problem, kidney, liver,
Which would make sense
unless we're transplanting.
Right. That's interesting.
Or if you're too sick to be transplanted, that's contraindicated.
Or it's
What would
rapidly
be
progressive.
considered too sick?
Too sick, that means you're on the ventilator. You're already on the. That means you're not going to survive surgery.
Oh.
Relative contraindications.